Frank, you've created a spreadsheet that compares owning a house over a lifetime with renting, and it makes a pretty compelling case that renting is a very good way to generate wealth. Tell me about it.
Well, the spreadsheet tries to cover off everything that could be included in both owning and renting. But very simply, especially when you're taking the time value of money over a long period of time, if you look at it, the buyer is paying a mortgage 3 to 4%, then 3 to 5% of market value and expenses. They're already in the hole. The renter is taking the money from the beginning and is investing it as in plus right from day one. And the spreadsheet brings us out. So
this assumes a lot of discipline on the part of the renter, because you're saying basically that the renter's saving a lot of money over owning a house and they're investing all of that money. What if the renter is not so disciplined and they enjoy some of that money and only save, let's say, half of it? How does that alter the equation?
Well, they're still ahead because they're beginning from a positive base. And even if they're only saving half of the expenses that they're not incurring, they're still going to be ahead.
You know, the reason I want to talk about this, Frank, is because there's this idea that being a renter is you're being stupid with money, but it sounds like you're not.
No, there's a lot of evidence lately, as we know, especially with people retiring at 60 years old and still having mortgages and lines of credit. There's a lot of evidence that suggests the buyer is as undisciplined as the renter. It has nothing to do whether the individual is renting or buying. It has to do with the individual, whether they're disciplined or not.
That's great stuff. Thanks, Frank.